We are at Southern Lost City in Limmen National Park, and we've got here at midday and it's 33 degrees, so it's super stinking hot. Decision time, whether we do the 2.5k track now in the heat with old overheat McGrew over there, or if we wait a couple of hours. So that is the biggest question right now for us. What do you reckon, little one? What are we up to?
I reckon we wait.
We wait? Alright. From the alpaca's mouth, we're waiting. Anyway, we're in the campground section of the national park, so you can see where our solar panel is, or just behind it. There's like a fire pit and little, I don't know what those are called, little platforms. What are they for? Sitting on, parking a tent on, toilets. You can maybe just see in the background there is the beginning of the Lost City. We'll explain a little bit more of the Lost City situation when we get into it. There's a sign with all info and stuff. So yeah, we're just going to chill out for the next few hours and go from there. I'm excited. So we've chilled out here. It's now 3 o'clock. We chilled in camp for a little while, and we're going to do the hike. It's meant to be awesome at sunset, so we're going to go for a hoof around 2.5 kilometers. Meant to take 1.5 hours. Probably will do actually with us taking photos and stuff, but yeah, excited. Let's get our walking boots on.
Let's go. Wow, this is cool. I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
No, neither. Like little bits and pieces, but not this dramatic. And we've only just started.
Like, we're gonna see heaps of this stuff, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's a lost city, because it looks like a small city, but it's just eroded rock.
It's so awesome. I was just saying to Gordon, I don't know, it looks kind of fake. Like, obviously it's not, but the colouring and the look, it looks like that hollow, like, fake rock stuff that you see in, like, museums and stuff. There's just so much of it. I can't wait to see what's further down the track. Oh, and again, guys, Gordon has flown by. Kind of, can you even see him? He just flies. Any walk, hike we do, he's like toot 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 toot. This little wonder boy. I don't know if I'm just slow or what. Whoa.
That's awesome, hey?
That is so cool.
Properly going into it now. Look at that. They're so high too. How high do you reckon that is? 15 meters?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. It's like a couple of degrees cooler in here too. It's nice to hear wildlife. It's so quiet. There's only 2 campers here so far. A couple of caravans, 3 caravans have just moved out. So we've hit this at the perfect time, so hopefully we're going to be alone in here for the rest of our time in here.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. And then we messed up our camp booking. We've actually double booked 2 nights at 2 different campsites, but missed our first night in here. So we're going to have to scrounge around and find ourselves a campsite tonight. And we're hoping it's going to be in here, because this would be sick to wake up to in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's carry on.
feel like I'm on an Easter hunt or something.
Oh yeah, it does feel a bit like that. Trying to find the path and everything. With a view. Now this is why it's called the Lost City. Let's open that. That's sick. Fun, isn't it?
It's a lot of fun. I love climbing rocks. Oh, we go this way.
It looks like we've come out of the city. As you can see there, all the tall red ones are. And now we're going into the suburbs where all the ma and pa lizards and snakes are. You can see here, it's all the white picket fences and the shrubs.
What do you mean the snakes?
Well, the citizens of the city. You know, snakes, lizards, wallabies,
Yes.
all the good things. Really cool, look out. Very savannah-y. Savannah-y? Savannah-y? Much like the savannah. It's probably better English, but look at that. That's magic. That is magic. It looks like
It's so nice.
almost like a kind of bark coming off the rocks there.
Where's that? Oh yeah.
It's like cracked.
What do you got in your hands?
The steel and flint.
Why are you carrying your steel and
Because I
flint?
didn't put it away after I used it to start the fire the other night, and that's been in my pocket and was digging into it. So I'm
Oh,
swapping it and tying it back up.
I see. I reckon I should give it a go.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was actually impressed at how quickly you got it.
Oh, thank you. It was like 5 goes.
Yeah, but I know they're not easy to do.
Oh, that's good to know. I thought they were a lot easier to do.
I know when he bought them I had a bit of a giggle because I was like, I reckon he thinks he's just gonna go and it's gonna fly.
I did. Yeah, I did.
But I've seen people do it before. Alright, well I shall give it a go and see if I can attempt getting it in 5 goes.
The race is on.
Gordon doing all the hard work again.
What's You.
So we finished our walk and we've decided we're gonna pitch up tent here. There's a couple beside us who are doing the same thing because we've double booked ourselves. So we will see how the night goes. Good morning guys, we are back on the road. We've just left the campground that we were at last night. We got up.
Southern Lost City Campground, because we all know Caitlin's memory of things and places is
really bad. It's going to be a long running joke, I think. We didn't feel much last night because we had some people right next to us and just didn't want to disrupt anybody. So we got up this morning, went for a walk again through the Lost City, which was really lovely to see it at this time of the morning. It was quite different to going yesterday evening. Whoa.
Sorry, it's very corrugated road, this one.
And anyway, we got up, went for a walk, and we're now back in the car, and we're heading to Butterfly Falls, or Butterfly Springs Campground. So we're on our way there now, and we will talk to you guys when we get there.
It's about a 40k drive. A very short drive today, which is nice.
Just a bumpy one.
Just a bumpy one now. Noodles. You feel me fail?
No, it looks really good.
I don't know if this is all the proper way to do it.
It's also quite windy today. Looks like it's starting. this place called? Butterfly Falls. I remembered. Or Springs.
This is Butterfly Springs.
This is Butterfly Springs, everyone. So it's the only place in Limmen National Park that you can swim. All the other places have crocodiles. So this is pretty magical.
It's nice and refreshing.
Yeah, it is very refreshing. But it's so hot outside and then it's so cool in the water, so I prefer the cool water.
You just.
Even though it may not seem like it because I'm being a bit of a chicken and getting in.
It's nice once you get into it. All the little fish coming at me. We've got some Taiwanese toe nibble fish.
Oh my god, they're all around us.
So the springs are formed from rainfall, supposedly much like most other rivers, but they there's no sort of source that keeps running from, so less rain, less water in here. So by the end of the dry season, it's pretty much unswimmable. There's the little waterfall over there. Lovely little cliff face over there that we're going to be bouldering on later. Caitlin being too chicken to get in. Oh, it's very peaceful.
I'm gonna go under.
Ooh, what's that? Sound like a big slap. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh,
Fresh, ne?
fish.
There's about, how many campers here? 4, maybe 5? 4 other cars. So they're quite small camps throughout the park. There's only like maybe between 5 and 10 sites a camping area. So it's not a lot of people that can come through here at one time. But we're just going to swim, I think, for the next little while, just freshen up. It's very hot and muggy last night, and then read and have a relaxing afternoon. Might come back a bit later. We're going to see maybe go up on one of the ridge behind us for a sunset view. That'll be nice, won't it? What?
Oh no, there is a snake in the water.
Oh, there's a snake in the water. There's a snake in the water. I don't know if you can see that. God. What are the odds?
Can you see it?
Nah, it's gone. It was just zooming across. That's probably what that splash was. It was maybe chasing something and it fell into the water and it's just swum across.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm glad I've had a nice time.
What are the odds of that happening? That's hilarious. Oh man, I don't know if you guys would have seen it because it was quite far away. But it was one of those, it wasn't massive. It would probably have been like a meter max. Quite slim, but you could see the little head going. And it's went through those 2 trees there and it's probably gone up into that rock there. Zoomed across quite quickly. You coming right back in, babes?
I'm good.
Oh, that's so funny. The odds, the actual odds. She is out of here. I don't know, where is she? That's so funny. That was nice, wasn't it? Nice cool breeze coming through now. Birds in the background. This is nature at its finest. Snakes in the water. Frogs on the loose. Caitlin on a tree branch. Or a tree log. Ooh.
Flies everywhere.
Flies everywhere. This is Northern Territory living, Barry.
really rocky drive through here. So what's happened is we went to our third spot for the national park. Third spot at Limmen National Park. And there wasn't much around, you couldn't swim, there was no walks. It was a very basic campsite, so we decided to drive on. We found some reviews on this place here on Wikicamps. So we're just having a bit of an inspect to decide whether we'll stay here or if we keep driving. The problem is, looking at the map, the ones that I like the look of are ages away. So
also, your video's on wide angle and you look hilarious.
I was actually looking at my face before and I was like, I look so like I'm in one of those mirrors. You know those mirrors at the
mirrors.
Yeah. Oh, one moment, please.
So we've decided to keep on driving towards Mataranka. Whoa, there's a mountain there that I almost hit. Anyway, we're going to carry on. I think we want to boost into Mataranka. We need to get Frodo a service. Now we're out of Limmen National Park. We need to do a bit of life admin along those fronts. So, and also there's a couple of oil drums and burnt off cars at the front of this track, which makes old Kitlin here not very comfortable to stay around here.
No, and they don't look like very old either. Like they could have been there a while, but also they're fresh enough that, you know, if it's their new dumping ground. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, anyway, what I've learned on this trip so far is listen to her gut, so this is what we're gonna do.
Thank you. I tend to be right, guys, when it comes to my gut.
She tends to be right, as long as there's banana bread involved. But anyway, it's very beautiful driving along here. We've got this massive red cliff face just like off to our right. I'll show you. Look at that. That is pretty cool. And you know we're in the NT when you start seeing that all over the place. There's a few ridges and stuff we followed similar to that, but that one's quite dramatic. It just pops up like that. Look at those trees hanging off the side. We don't know where we're going to make camp tonight, so I suppose we're going to drive for another hour or so, 2 hours, it's 3:30, and find camp, figure things out in the morning. Bye!